century, when King Parakramabahu created one of the greatest cities of the world. This giant Buddha was created in the 1180s, and he measures about 14 meters, carved in very hard granite out of the cliff face behind, with his robes wrapped around his body, his head reclining on a pillow. The moment of nirvana. This is the Buddha escaping the world, enlightened, all desire wished. Here, another image of the Buddha. Strange, this one. Arms crossed, which is unusual. Eyes looking down, contemplating himself as he escapes this world of torments. Giant Buddhas are fascinating things. Early on, was represented in an abstract way as a column, a wheel. There's a wheel indeed on the end of the pillow, chakra. Then, about the 3rd, 4th century, it was agreed that Buddha could be worshipped as a god, and he was given the form of a human being to be venerated, to be worshipped. And this is where you get this characteristic representation of the Buddha, clothed in robes, rather Roman. Of course, the inspiration, I suppose, was Greek and Roman gods. This weird body, which is both man and woman combined, with this incredible smile. And the hair is so interesting, isn't it? The hair, in fact, is little spirals, maybe it's not hair at all, but little spirals of energy. These giant Buddhas are so intriguing. Look at this great reclining figure at the moment of utter peace and release from earthly troubles. As worshippers gather round, the benign smile on Buddha's face takes on real meaning. He's beaming love and encouragement on those on the long road in quest of spiritual enlightenment. I retreat, leaving the Buddha suddenly alive to his devotees. My pursuit of the Buddha is not yet over. The charming hill town of Kandy. For more than 2 centuries, Kandy was the capital of the island's independent Buddhist kingdom. Sri Lanka has the oldest continuous Buddhist history in the world, going back as far as the 2nd century BC. At the temple in the heart of Kandy is my next treasure. I've come to see the most important Buddhist relic in the world, an object which for Buddhist Sri Lankans, who make up the vast majority of the population here, is the foundation, the root of their national identity. An object that is a thing of state. For 1700 years or so, the kings ruling here have had to possess this object. It's a sign of their right to rule. It's moved from capital to capital throughout the land, and now it's right here, above my head. I've come to see the shrine which contains one of Buddha's teeth. When the Buddha was cremated in about 540 BC, it is said that 4 of his teeth were extracted from the funeral pyre. 3 of his teeth went to other worlds. 1 was kept in this world, and since the 4th century AD, it's been in Sri Lanka. A thing of great power, of great national pride, and people have come today to worship it. Well, I didn't see those, didn't really think I would be able to, only shown on very rare occasions, but the casket which holds it is an astonishing object. It's in the form of a bell-shaped stupa, a sort of miniature magic mountain, and it's encrusted with jewels and draped over with pearls, offerings from kings and queens. There are 7 caskets, one within the other. We see the outer 7 caskets, but the 8th thing being the tooth itself. 8, very important number for Buddhists. 8 principles of Buddhism: correct behavior, correct prayer, correct meditation. These are the way to achieve nirvana, to escape the cycle of birth and rebirth, to get away from this wicked world. The importance of the relic of Buddha's tooth to Buddhist Sri Lanka is revealed by a number of attempts that have been made over the centuries to destroy it, destroy the tooth, and Sri Lanka is destroyed as a Buddhist culture, the Buddhist civilization. As late as 1998, the Tamil Tigers attempted to destroy the tooth. They set a bomb outside, damaged the temple. The tooth survived. As I leave, I'm perturbed by how deeply rooted the tooth of politics and violence. It's become a symbol for Sri Lanka's Buddhist majority in its conflict with the Tamil minority, which is Hindu and Christian. What on earth would Buddha, the champion of tolerance and non-violence, make of this? I returned to India, to a town on the coast of Kerala